begin to believe more and more. We begin to worship Him more and more.
Yes.
We become steadfast in our studies. We become steadfast in our reading. We become steadfast in walking a Christian life. We become steadfast in following that straight and narrow path. We become steadfast in everything that we do, in our faith, our strength, in our work, our family. Everything becomes steadfast.
Say that. Yeah.
But this chapter, this whole 5th chapter, grace means service.
Yeah.
Grace is what God has given us. And through His grace, we have been able to serve Him. Because without His grace and without His mercy, we would not be able to serve Him because we would not be here. But that shows the kind of God that He is, that He cares for us, as it said in verse 6. He cares for us. That's why we receive His grace and mercy. Did we deserve it? No, we didn't deserve His grace. But He gave it to us because He cared about us. And if He could give us grace because He cared about us, then how can we not be firm in our faith and give Him the glory that He is due? How can we not be firm in our belief in what He has done for us? How can we not believe wholeheartedly in His word?
Say that. Yeah.
How many times have we gone to Him and asked Him for this and that, or asked Him to fix this situation?
Yeah.
And then we go ahead, we go to bed, we wake up, and next thing you know, He's to pour out a blessing because that situation is gone. He's to pour out a blessing because now you didn't have any money, but now you got some money to buy.
That's right.
Now you can pay your bills. Now you can pay your mortgage. Now you can put food on the table. Now you can put clothes on your kids' back.
Bless
All
you.
because you believe in what He can do.
Amen.
But that's how we become steadfast. That's how we become firm in faith. Believing and trusting in the Lord that He will do what He said He will do.
Amen.
He said in His word, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Keep pointing, He said, I will never leave you.
Yes.
In spite of all that we do, He is still here. He is still blessing. He is still protecting. He is still holding us. He is still loving us.
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
Yes. Lord.
But yet and still, we can have our moments where we doubt. If God loves me, why am I going through this? Why am I suffering through this situation? But with the humbleness, we understand that in due time, God will lift me up out of this situation. It's not on my time, it's on His time. His time is always the right time. Whether it's in the middle of the day, middle of the night, early in the morning, His time is the right time. My time can never be the right time because I don't have any power to do anything.
Yeah.
But when we humble ourselves, we know that in due time, He will lift us up. He will protect us.
Yes.
And He will allow us to be alert of the temptation coming our way. And we stand firm and steadfast in our faith and turn that situation over to Him. And He will guide us and maneuver us through all the temptation to get to that illuminating light on the straight end of that narrow path.
Yeah.
So once again, I say to you, be steadfast, be firm in your faith, and allow God to do what He said He would do.
Yeah.
May God bless you and keep you.